Good morning, I rose from the ash. Blood on my tongue, full tank, no mag. I don't pray, I just load and blast. Sleep with the hate, then I rise and laugh. Slept the sin with the blade in reach. Dreamt I died, then I woke on beat. Tape still hiss, soul still numb. Body on fire, but the grind don't run. Rats in the room and the lights still flick. Mirror crack, can't face that shit. No more tears, just clips and cough. If the day look bright, I turn it off. Good morning, I rose from the ash. Blood on my tongue, full tank, no mask. I don't pray, I just load and blast. Sleep with the hate, then I rise and laugh. Sun ain't out, but the Glock still bark. Post my pain in a grainy spark. Tick-tock loop like a cursed old chant. 30K likes, but I can't stand. Pour one up for the kid that bled. He died in post, still scrolling dead. No post, just clicks and fire. Woke up hellbound, dressed like a liar. Good morning, I rose from the ash. Blood on my tongue, full tank, no mask. I don't pray, I just load and blast. Sleep with the hate, then I rise and laugh. Dead signal, no bars, no lights. Still hear my voice in the static at night. Cut the cord, but I talk through wires. Ain't no peace when the ghost spit fire. Face offline, but the soul still stream. Dead boy bounce in a blackout dream. Ain't no calls when the lines stay cursed, but I leak through speakers and pray in reverse. Turn off the lights, I blink in code. Blood in the SIM card, glitch up low. No cell, no ping, no GPS, but the beat still hit like a fatal text. Dead signal, no bars, no lights. Still hear my voice in the static at night. Cut the cord, but I talk through wires. Ain't no peace when the ghost spit fire. Road to fry, but the pain still post. Live stream ghost in a trench coat toast. Dropped out life, but the feet don't stop. Autoplay hell when the body go pop. Cross out the name, keep the clip on loop. Buried with Wi-Fi and sins in a suit. Can't call back when the line go black, but I still drop death like a ringtone trap. Dead sick, no bars, no lights. Still hear my voice in the static at night. Cut the cord, but I talk through wires. Ain't no peace when the ghost spit fire. Blow fuse lines when I spit through wires. Smoke in my lungs, got volts in ties. VPN mask and the beat go black. I don't need bars, I reroute stacks. Dead zone king with the voice on blast. One missed ping and your pass gets slashed. I don't face time, I face that flame. Then I log back in through a cursed domain. Firewall burn, I preach no key. Click bass soul in a JPG. Drop 3 tracks, get 2 more dead. I post from the grave with a clip full red. No name tag, just blood in the file. Screenshot pain, upload that smile. Wi-Fi glitch with a trench coat swing. And I text my sins while the hotline ring. Dead signal, bars, no light. Still hear my voice in the static at night. Cut the cord, but I talk through wires. Ain't no peace when the ghost spit fire. Body in the bassline, left with the beat. Drum kit banging like blood on the seat. Dead don't dance, but I slide with heat. If you hear that knock, then it ain't police. Back from the tomb with the blade in the trunk. Glove box loaded and the seat smells skunk. Ride through hell with the lights turned off. Smiling through blood while the tires peel off. Clock don't tick when you dead in the whip. Hood full of ghosts in a full metal clip. Pray to the drum, let the snare bring pain. I don't shoot first, I sing with flame. Creeping with a grin and a throat full of smoke. Gutter boy drip, I was born in a cloak. Tag on the toe, but I still got reach. Name in chalk, but I talk like preach. Trash bag soul with a rusted blade. Mix my sins in the 808. Can't get clean when the dirt too deep, and the bass don't drop to the devil leap. Body in the bassline, left with the beat. Drum kit banging like blood on the seat. Dead don't dance, but I slide with heat. If you hear that knock, then it ain't police. Ride with the crows in a two-door hearse. If the beat too clean, then I make it worse. Church in the trunk with the subs on loud. Whole block shaking like I lit that crowd. No post left, but I'm still go viral. Chalked up names in the blood red spiral. Mask on face and the tag still trace, but I'm just a glitch in a dead boy place. Bass got bite like a chain off leash. Slumped in the back with a fifth and a priest. Cut through silence like a saw through grace. I don't need light, I got flame on face. Shells in the seat and a hole in the sky. Track don't end, it just multiply. One more knock and the beat go flat. One more body, one more stack. Body in the bassline, left with the beat. Drum kit banging like blood on the seat. Dead don't dance, but I slide with heat. If you hear that knock, then it ain't police. Body in the bassline, left with the beat. Drum kit banging like blood on the seat. Dead don't dance, but I slide with heat. If you hear that knock, then it ain't police.
And I breathe no proof. All black mouth, I don't talk nice. Grin stay split like a butcher slice. Teeth like ash, tongue on flame. Every word drip red when I speak my name. All black mouth, I don't talk nice. Grin stay split like a butcher slice. Teeth like ash, tongue on flame. Every word drip red when I speak my name.
Rod in my jaw when I bite that beat. Might go dark when I preach that heat. Smile too wide, whole face cut thin. All black mouth with a red tooth grin. Don't blink when I cough that line. Let the bassline burn like turpentine. Talk ain't cheap when your voice is pain. My throat spit death like a burst in rain. Talk from the grave with the grin too sharp. Voice got weight like a crowbar spark. Every vowel split like a vinyl crack. And I speak in wounds, you don't bounce back. Can't hold grace when your tongue's so black. Every line I drop is a toe tag fact. No jokes, no cap, just death when I talk. All black mouth when I creep that block.
All black mouth, I don't talk nice. Grin stay split like a butcher slice. Teeth like ash, tongue on flame. Every word drip red when I speak my name. All black mouth, I don't talk nice. Grin stay split like a butcher slice. Teeth like ash, tongue on flame. Every word drip red when I speak my name.
Bloodtype unknown, I glitched and breathe. No pulse found, but I still don't leave. Tagged in red with a barcode, so voice ain't human, heart on cold. Eyes don't blink, just scan and lock. Chrome in my jaw when I talk that talk. Surge through pain, not a frame, don't flinch. Breath so thick that the circuit glitch. Blood run static, veins on mute. Face got blurred like a cursed recruit. Don't test names when the DNA break. I was born from code in a kill tape state. No ID, just a scream and pitch. Tagged by gods, then thrown in ditch. Walk like death in a hazmat hem. Skin gone pale, so locked in. Glitch in my step, got a ghost in throat. Talk through wires while the system choke. Heartbeat loop like a hacked out drum. Still spit flame when the blood don't run. Bloodtype unknown, I glitched and breathe. No pulse found, but I still don't leave. Tagged in red with a barcode soul. Voice ain't human, heart on cold. So engine thought, got a needle tongue. Bite my pain with a backup lung. Scan my name, get a kill this back, every line coded like a full-blown hack. No less rights, just firmware grief. Talk through shell with a crack motif. Pop that chip, now bleed, no shade. Only thing real is the sound I made. DNA fried, but I still walk loud. Marked by flame and I make them proud. One red dot and I shift that tone. Talk like steel, blood type unknown. Voice got weight like a biocrime. Still I loop pain through a dead boy line. Built from glitch and a prophecy. Can't clone me, I was born off beat. Mack of the year, I don't chase no clout. Gold on my grill, dead boy route. Slide through slow with the blade and coat. Voice so cold, make a bishop choke. Slick with the limp, but the Glock on tuck. Talk real nice, but I don't do luck. Pimp from the pit with the gas on high. Grin in the rear view, death gon' ride. Chrome on teeth and the tone go low. Mac with a mouth and a trunk full woe. Phone stay dry, but the line still lit. If you speak on my name, then your crew get hit. Lo-fi swag with the grave in my walk. No love left, just smoke in my talk. Cadillac ride with the bass on right. Hood know me, I don't need no spot. Eyes on bleed when I pull that fit. Black trench coat with a blood red zip. Gold chain heavy with the sins I flex. I don't chase checks, I just tax that neck. Pimp in the dark with the click so clean. Drip like doom in a crimson beam. I don't do games, I just glide and dip. Whole click solid when I load that clip. Voice stay fried but the cadence slick. Slide in silence with a whole team thick. Step through flame with the ice intact. Mack of the year with a dead boy stack. Lean in the cup with a switch in tone. Every move grim, every hit unknown. Preach like a ghost, dress like a king. Say the wrong word, get wiped off screen. Late night sin with the ashtray full. Don't need love when the hay so pull. Broke that heart, then I fix my fit. Mack of the year, let the grave get rich. Lurkin, mask on tilt, rim slow turning, blood gets spilled. Ain't no talking, ghost don't text. Catch me in shadows with death on deck. Basement fade with a blade in hand. Creep through hell like a one-man band. Whispers hum on the street like Twitch. Every wrong move get flipped in pitch. Concrete soul with a blueprint dream. Ride low slow with the Glock on beam. I don't knock, I drift through walls. Headlights cut through the pain I haul. Skirt through a block that don't know peace. I ghost in silence, I breathe in grief. Dead boy bounce when I creep too low. Fangs in my grin and my voice on blow. Red dot lens and a scratch on tape. Motel scent, got chalk on cape. Ain't no sin, I ain't rolled with twice. Lurking so long, I forgot what's nice. Late night lurking, mask on tilt. Rib slow turning, blood gets spilled. Ain't no talking, ghost don't text. Catch me in shadows with death on deck.
Low beats blink like a prayer in hell. Feet don't move, but the bass well. Every drum hit is a pulse I steal. Drop one name, then I kill that deal. I ain't chase, I just pull up quiet. Ride with the hate and the whole block riot. Clip so loud, make the street lights flinch. Lurking too close, get packed in inch. Glove box rattle with a hiss and smoke. Words don't land when your soul get choked. I don't flex, I lean with a flame. Spray like script when I write that name. Last thing seen is a coat and spark. Creep so slow like I move through dark. No halo now, just kill on loop. Late night lurking with a silent suit. Late night lurking, mask on tilt. Rib slow turning, blood gets spilled. Ain't no talking, ghost don't text. Catch me in shadows with death on deck. Late night lurking, mask on tilt. Rib slow turning, blood gets spilled. Ain't no talking, ghost don't text. Catch me in shadows with death on deck.
Nightmare crawl where the dreams go bleed. I don't sleep, I just grit my teeth. Elm don't end, it just loop on heat. I'm the burn in the bed and the blade and the beat. Woke up stuck in a static frame. Sheets won't move and the walls got flame. Face in the dark where my breath don't hit. Clocks don't tick, just a coughing grit. Glove in the haze and the mask got steam. Voice in the vent still hum my scream. I'm wide awake but the floor still cave. Dream too deep and the sky won't save. Eyes go red when the bassline slide. I don't blink, I just haunt inside. Footsteps echo like a rusted chain. Woke up once, now I ride that brain. Whispers bend and the door frame split. This ain't real but it still won't quit. Blade shaped bars with the smoke that crawl. Elm still there when I scratch that wall. Nightmare crawl where the dreams go bleed. I don't sleep, I just grit my teeth. Elm don't end, it just loop on heat. I'm the burn in the bed and the blade and the beat. Furnace glow in the TV light. I spit flame through the phantom bite. Backroom hum, got the bed all cracked. Talking tongues when the night go black. Street got rules but the fogs ain't none. Beat drag deep like a dream undone. Can't wake up, I just shift and slide in the pitch of the loop where the screams reside. 1, 2 when the snare go knock. 3, 4 when the bassline drop. This ain't sleep, this a deathbed tune where I rhyme with ghosts in a boiler room. No safe space when the dark get loud. Elm still stretched through the haunted crowd. Name don't call, I just slice on loop. Nightmare real and I write the proof. Gasoline halo, burn through the sky. Ground stay lit while the angels die. I don't need wings, I just need that smoke. Built my throne with the match I broke.
Drag my name through the ash I glow. Flame on my back like a trench coat so chrome in my lap I preach in sparks. Bible in the fire with a hood full of marks. Concrete saint with a hellborn laugh. Drip too dirty, I don't need a path. Say I fell, I was never that high. Gasoline halo I blaze when I ride. Smoke on the tape, voice sound cursed. Every verse burn like a funeral burst. I don't need faith, I need more flame. Pour my guilt in a premium tank. Eyes don't blink, I just flick that zip. Halo heavy when the crown don't slip. Glory ain't gold, it's soil and fear. Built from the pain, they all disappear.
Gasoline halo, burn through the sky. Crown stay lit while the angels die. I don't need wings, I just need that smoke. Built my throne with the match I broke.
Gas in the veins and my hands on fire. Voice got scarred from a hell-bent choir. Flames talk back when I breathe too loud. Now I ride through the storm with a smoke-drenched shroud. No church left, just drip and chrome. No path back, got paid my own. Like that wick, let the demons sing. This halo bright, get burned like kings. Third halo, I ain't asked for grace. Lit that crown with a dead boy face. Step through flames, got crowned in smoke. They knelt in fear when the fire spoke. Preach from the gash with a grill on tilt. Tap my sins in the smoke got built. If the sky come down, I go first. Gasoline halo make heaven burst.
Gasoline halo, burn through the sky. Crown stay lit while the angels die. I don't need wings, I just need that smoke. Built my throne with the match I broke.
Toe press
press when the gas gon' stick. Voice in my head said make that quick. Gutter born grin with the ash on sleeve. Ain't no prayers when the reaper breathe. Gear shift click with the glove box hot. Fifth name down, 2 more on spot. Map got marked where the silence hit. Never ride past pain and I like that split. Tires on fire, trunk got weight. Hold back sag when the sins rotate. City don't sleep when the street no fear. I just ride through flames with a cracked out leer. Seven in the trunk and I still ride clean. Chrome don't talk but it sure do scream. Midnight pool with the bass seat death. If you hear that thump then I left what's left. Eyes gone low when the high beam glare. Name in chalk on the dash like prayer. Fuel on E but the hate stay full. Sermon in clips when the verse go pull. Fade through blocks with the past in tow. License plate rid your next hoe. Stitch in my seat where the blade once slid. 7 in the back with the beat I hit. No rear view I don't look back. Drive with the ghost in the tone pitch black. No GPS just gut and sin. Trunk still bump with a dead boy grin. One hand firm, one not shut. Track got blood where the baseline cut. Dead don't dance but they ride with me. 7 in the trunk in a prophecy. Death note folded in a glove box grind. Name cross out when I spit that line. Ghost on wheels with a smile like steel. One more soul and I break that seal. Voice like gravel, breath like flame. I talk in smoke when I chant your name. Back row silent, trunk got proof. Baseline bleed like a noose in a booth.
Text back, I'm outside lurking. Heart gone numb, but the blade still working. Motel lights and a busted screen. You ain't mine, but you still my sink. Smoke in the room and the sink got red. Eyes roll back when I grip that head. No talk, just scratch, grits and bite. I don't say nothing, I just stay the night. Messages read, but the ghosts stay live. Late night calls with a throat full knife. Can't move on, so I crash that route. Put a curse on your name, then I drag it out. Phone on mute, but my mind still ring. Replay fights with a silver sting. Hands on neck and the vibe stay dead. Only way I feel is a motel bed. Low life drip with a cutthroat grin. She like pain, so I sink right in. Say she hate me, but the sheets don't lie. Every bruise we make is a lullaby. Don't text back, I'm outside lurking. Heart gone numb, but the blade still working. Motel lights and a busted screen. You ain't mine, but you're still my scene. Shoebox love in a bag with meds. Woke up cold with a voice in threads. Don't need trust, just static and heat. She don't cry, she just grind her teeth. Pull to the flame like we never learned. Passion ain't dead, it just twist and burn. One last ride, one last sin. If you open that door, I'm coming in. Wrong type right with a trench coat soul. Every hug feel like a chokehold. Tagged in blood, but the text read fine. Said I'm done, but I hit rewind. No clean break, just dirty loops. 2 dead hearts in a curse tight noose. Love don't live, it just leech and scratch. I don't say sorry, I don't text back.
trunk full of clips. Humans got teeth when I spit like this. Sanctified rage in the hood, it fit. If I miss my shot, then I double that hit. Ash on my lips and a smirk and smoke. I baptize beats when the barrel pokes. Say 10 words, then the beat go black. That's 10 Hail Marys and a body in back. Stained glass crack when I step in place. Sweat on my palm, still bless that bass. Voices in static said don't come back, but I air it out first, then I kneel and laugh. God don't answer, but the kickback do. I drop that heat, then I split that pew. Quiet go mute when the Glock start praying. One shot hum and the whole block swaying. Every day out there pray for the silence. Clock got gospel speaking violence. Don't do peace, I just like that fuse. Confess my sins in a bloodstained boot. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Ain't no ball, no ball, no way, what happened? Ball, no pain. Voice like steel, soul got scorched. Preaching blood with a trunk full torch. Clip my prayer, then I speak in rust. Chrome jaw gospel, I don't preach, I bust. Mic got teeth and the booth got flame. I spit cold like a glitch from pain. Street light flick when the verse go loud. Gospel and smoke and I walk like sound. Jaw got whales, tongue got sand. Preach to the beat with a cutthroat grin. Bassline bang like a sermon break. Holy with the heat when the snare go quake. Sermon in the clip and the vest on black. Ride through fire with a hymn in the back. Windows fog but the eyes stay wide. I don't rap bars, I just prophesy. Choke on smoke when the truth unfold. Voice box wide to a halo code. I talk in blood, you talk in fear. Chrome jaw snap, make the devil steer. Voice like steel, soul got scorched. Preaching blood with a trunk full torch. Clip my prayer, then I speak in rust. Chrome jaw gospel, I don't preach, I bust. Trench drag low when the flames stay up. Gas in the vein and a glitch in the cut. Boss so sharp, make a speaker bleed. Dead boy verse, got a priest on knee. Mirrors crack when I chant on beat. Cross melt down when I bless that street. This ain't rap, it's a soul collapse. With a chrome jaw scream on a holy track. Clip go click and the quad go mute. Ritual flow from a bloodstained suit. Dead in the flesh, but the words still roll. Every line burned with a trunk low soul. Voice from the grave, tone like lead. Chrome jaw gospel, I speak for the dead. Heat on loop and the rhythm divine. When I rhyme like this, the sky don't shine.
I baptize flames, 38 speaking unholy names. Ghost in my voice, but the aim stays straight. Bless the booth, exorcist with a 38. Preach through smoke when the sermon crack. Bubble in the trunk and the shells go black. Oil on the grip, cross on chain. I don't spit peace, I just walk through pain. Sins on my sleeve, mask in chrome. I speak in tongues through the metronome. Altar full of static, tape got smeared. Every bar's blood when the reverb near. I don't chant, I invoke through fire. Pistol got gospel, words don't tie. Say your name and I ghost that sound. Blessed be the shell when it's spin around. Ash on the booth when the verse go cursed. Clip like scripture and I read it in burst. Vestment black with a flame in chest. 38 talk like a priest possessed. Holy clip, I baptize flames. 38 speaking unholy names. Ghost in my voice but the aim stay straight. Bless the booth, exorcist with a 38. Smoke don't lift it, swirl like rites. Snare like a chant in the funeral nights. Every shot ring like a hymn with teeth. I don't write peace, I just summon grief. Silence a hum like a choir low. Mirrors break when I spit that flow. Don't drop bars, I cast decay. Bless your head with a verse then pray. Preach in the dark with a trench coat wrath. Shoes drag flame down the sinner's path. No amen, just a halo tilt. Shells on repeat when the beat get built. Gospel of grit in a 38 prayer. Spit don't miss when I bleed despair. Confess on beat, then I cleanse that slate. Exorcist soul with a gun on faith.
1,000 likes, now we rest in post. Tag his name with a flame and a ghost. Stories fade, but the grave don't lie. Funeral for a follower, say goodbye. Had 1,000 likes, now we rest in post. Tag his name with a flame and a ghost. Stories fade, but the grave don't lie. Funeral for a follower, say goodbye. Posted up clean, but his heart got dust. Chase cloud hard, now the face in rust. Coffin got views, prayers got loose. Strained his death like a trend in truth. Flick on the light, still no soul. Filters high where the pain don't show. Last seen smile in a viral frame. Now the comments cry on a headstone name. Click for the drip, but the thread got cut. Buried in fits and a vape store strut. Selfie with a hearse in the background glitch. Caption said legend, no one flinched. Gone too fast, but the feed don't spin. Real on loop with a black bar grin. Story stacked, but the truth got fried. Tagged by the Reaper, verified. Had 1,000 likes, now we rest in post. Tag his name with a flame and a ghost. Stories fade, but the grave don't lie. Funeral for a follower, say goodbye. Had 1,000 likes, now we rest in post. Tag his name with a flame and a ghost. Stories fade, but the grave don't lie. Funeral for a follower, say goodbye. Candle emoji, chain in gold. One last drop and a link on code. Mourning in fonts, grief in caps. One more feed with a heart collapse. Internet wake with a playlist loud. Fade to black in a phantom crowd. No more views, just ash and cold. Buried with a bio no one wrote. Scroll for pain, refresh for loss. Cloud cost blood and the flex got tossed. Suit on mute and the screen stayed dim. Funeral for a follower, pour that sin. Dead in the tags, alive in streams. Chase that